Alright, so this is your typical wire that you have coming off your wiring harness. These are the connectors that are included in the repair kit. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. If you have a repair to make that's simple, like when the connector gets pulled off on accident, all we're going to do is we're going to take a regular pair of wire strippers. You can buy these for $5 at Walmart. And we use 18 gauge wire. So you're going to match up the 18 to the 18. And we're just going to peel back about 1/4 of an inch. So we're going to put it in there, pull it. You'll see the wires exposed. So we'll spin it, just turn it with our fingers. That makes it nice and stiff to go in. Then we're going to take one of the connectors that came in the repair pack, and we're going to slide the wire in. And you'll feel it stop when you're butted up against the right spot. So take your wire, slide the connector in, and it'll stop by itself. You know it's right. And if you look in there, you want the two prongs to be facing up. You don't want them to be facing down and seeing the backside. So you face these two up like so. You take just a regular pair of pliers or crimpers, whatever you have, and if you see the color code at the end, we have red, blue, and yellow. Whatever color terminal you're crimping is the spot you'll put it in. So if we're crimping red, which is right here, we're going to line that red one up on the red side. If we were doing blue, we'd move this to the center. And if we were doing yellow, we'd move it all the way back here. But for this tutorial, we're only going to be using red and blue, and mainly red. Even though it's red and blue, the wire we use is such small gauge, and it's not conducting any voltage. So, not conducting very much voltage, I meant to say. So, after we have it here, all we're going to do is press down slightly with the crimper, and you'll know it's done. Then we're going to move back a tiny bit more, and we're going to crimp it again for an extra secure. And then we're going to take it out, and we're going to look and see if the wire is crimped in there. And you can see that it's crimped all the way down. Wait for it to focus. And then we're going to give it the pull test. And see how I can pull as hard as I can? And it's not coming out. So we know that's a good crimp. So that's really how simple it is. And I'll go ahead and do it for you one more time. So we'll take this. You can see on here the different size gauges. And like I said, we use 18 gauge, so you're going to line it up on that tooth, which is 18. We're going to stick it in like so. It'll strip the wire. Just turn it gently. And say we're going to use a blue one. We'll slide the blue one in, just up to the point of no return. We'll stick this one on the blue one, and we'll crimp it down as hard as we can. Then we'll get done. We'll look in there to make sure the wire is crimped down. As you can see, it is. We'll give it the pull test. It's not coming out. Pull as hard as we can. And that's it. So, how to fix the two ends. Hope this has been helpful for you, and if you have any further questions, don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you and have a good day.